has nothing to do with race. I've never said anything about race. This has nothing to do with race or anything else.
This is what Donald Trump does. He can manipulate language, he can manipulate facts, he can manipulate media. The fact of the matter is that this is about race. Colin Kaepernick went to a knee for the Black Lives Matter movement. The players that he attacked profanely from that podium in Alabama are black players.
Say, get that son of a off the field right now, out, he's fired.
When you think about the fact that he never said anything as voracious and profane and targeted about the Nazis and white supremacists in Charlottesville who protested violently and took a woman's life.
You had a group on one side that was bad, and you had a group on the other side that was also very violent.
So we've had this protest morph from a Black Lives Matter anti-police brutality protest to a Get Colin Kaepernick a Job protest to a freedom of expression First Amendment issue. It's important how the protest is framed because those who originally framed it want to be sure that it does not get hijacked and turned into something else. And already you see that happening. That's the real danger of this. All of a sudden this protest has become very malleable by whoever can get their hands on it. And so you see the illogical twist that Donald Trump is able to put on the protest from this weekend by at one point saying that seeing players and coaches lock arms for the playing of the national anthem was somehow a celebration of patriotism, when in fact they were doing so to protest what he had said about them the day before. So that's the problem, I think, of pushing these protests forward. A protest has to be defined, it has to be driven, it has to be consistent. And I think right now, on some levels, what Colin Kaepernick started has been picked apart by certain groups to use for their own desires.